I come from a race of people who showed the entire human race better than they could tell them. Let me say that again. I come from a group of people who showed the race better than they could tell them. Let me say that again. I come from a group of people who created this phrase, I could show you better than I could tell you. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show the entire human race that I am who I say I am. I can show you all better than I could tell you. That come from slaves, workers in Africa who were made slaves. They showed the entire human race better than they could tell them because they didn't speak the language. And so that's what I'm gonna do. Unlike NASA and the scientists around the world, they could tell you better than they could show you. Meaning that they have no proof of nothing. But when I could show you better than I could tell you, see, my skin color culture knows that because that phrase come from blacks, African Americans. And it originated through the work of slaves. They showed the entire human race that they could outwork the human race better than they could tell them. Much love to my forefathers and foremothers and the superpower of the human race, the girl. So NASA and scientists and humans around the world, 7.6 billion. I'm Mr. Givens, David Givens, the superior human being that will ever exist. I will show you better than I could tell you. But because I am the intellectual, I could do both equally. Show you and tell you. That's a rare quality. Much love. Appreciate it, Dua.